From the streets of Cleveland to the glitz of Hollywood, Steve Harvey's story is truly remarkable. A comedy icon and television star, his love for his family is evident. But now, a shocking revelation from his stepson has left him emotional. What's the news that has even this seasoned performer in tears? Let's dive in. Steve's passion ignited early on. Long before he made a name for himself in entertainment, he was known as Bruck. Yes, Steve Harvey's original name was Brick. Back then, he was just a young boy in a small town with hardworking parents. His dad was a coal miner, and his mom taught Sunday school. Despite their efforts, Bruck had a big dream to shine on television just like the comedians he admired. But he faced obstacles. Sometimes his speech was jumbled, which made him feel small. Even his teacher doubted his dreams, claiming a TV career was out of reach. Soon, Bruck's family moved to Cleveland, Ohio. Although the new environment was different, Bruck held on to his dream. He attended college briefly, but life threw challenges his way. Through all this, his passion for comedy remained. Bruck, or Steve by now, explored various jobs: boxing, factory work, insurance sales, carpet cleaning, and mail delivery. None of these felt right. Then, in 1985, Steve took a bold step. He performed at Hilarities, a comedy club in Cleveland, seizing his chance to make people laugh. The road wasn't easy. For 3 years, Steve lacked a permanent home, sleeping in his old 1976 Ford and showering wherever he could, gas stations, pools, and more. Thankfully, Rich and Becky List offered help, giving him a job cleaning carpets and supporting his travel to gigs. Despite these hardships, Steve's perseverance paid off. He broke into comedy in 1990, becoming a finalist in a major competition. This led to hosting It's Showtime at the Apollo, a show with a tough audience. His role on Me and the Boys didn't last, but his next show, The Steve Harvey Show, gained popularity, especially among African American viewers, despite some critical reviews. Steve's comedy prowess extended beyond the stage. In 2000, he joined the Kings of Comedy tour with Cedric the Entertainer, D.L. Hewley, and Bernie Mac. The tour was a record-breaking success, and the film The Original Kings of Comedy showcased their humor. Steve continued to entertain with Steve Harvey's Big Time Challenge, based on the tour. Steve's talent reached new heights when he began hosting the Steve Harvey Morning Show in 2000. His morning humor quickly became popular nationwide. Steve's television dreams came true. He became a movie star, appearing with Beyoncé and Cuba Gooding Jr. in The Fighting Temptations and starring in Love Don't Cost a Thing. His film career included Johnson Family Vacation, You Got Served, and Racing Stripes. In 2006, Steve's stand-up special, Don't Trip, He Ain't Through With Me Yet, highlighted his ability to be funny without swearing. He also inspired teens through the Disney Dreamers Academy in 2008 and shared his relationship insights in his best-selling book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, which led to the film adaptation Think Like a Man. In 2010, Steve took over Family Feud, becoming the longest-running host. He also hosted Celebrity Family Feud, raising money for charity. Even as he achieved fame, Steve faced criticism. In August 2011, his controversial remarks about President Obama on his radio show prompted a swift apology. Steve announced his retirement from stand-up in 2014, ending with a special broadcast live from Las Vegas. However, he continued his career with a new talk show, Steve, launched in 2017. This show allowed him creative freedom and included a successful move of his radio show and Family Feud to Los Angeles. He also co-created Little Big Shots with Ellen DeGeneres, showcasing talented kids until 2019. Despite his successes, Steve faced criticism in 2017 for jokes about Asian men, which many found offensive. He apologized and promised to learn from the incident. In 2018, he faced backlash for remarks about women deemed outdated by some. Steve also apologized, emphasizing he never meant to hurt anyone. Steve Harvey's journey reflects his resilience and growth, highlighting his achievements in comedy and television while addressing his controversies. His story is a blend of laughter, inspiration, and personal growth. Steve Harvey has become a staple of the small screen. He's been working nonstop since the late 1980s, smoothly transitioning from a comic to a leading TV personality, hosting everything from his own talk show to Celebrity Family Feud, and most recently, Judge Steve Harvey. Despite some sketchy things everyone just ignores, remember when he told the New York Times then President elect Donald Trump was congenial and sincere? He's managed to remain one of Hollywood's most liked fixtures. Indeed, while he's faced hardship off screen, including in his love life and relationships with his kids, his career continues to shine bright. In 2018, he even landed the #1 spot on the Hollywood Reporter's top TV personalities social media ranking. But Harvey didn't arrive at fame and achieve his millions easily. To be a success, you must hustle every day and keep God in your life, he once wrote on his website, and that's exactly what he's done. As it turns out, success was a slow burn for Harvey, who faced his share of struggles, especially early on. Here's the tragic truth about Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's net worth was sitting at a whopping $200 million in 2023, but the comedian didn't come from wealth. Far from it. As he shared with his Family Feud audience during a commercial break in 2022, he grew up in a poor neighborhood, in a poor house, and was motivated to succeed because of it. I was sick and tired of being poor. I was just exhausted, he admitted. It's a sentiment that was especially strong during the holidays. Because his family didn't have the money to go all out for Christmas, they'd drive to the suburbs just to check out their decorations. I would see these big asterisk houses, man, with lights all on them, and they had horseshoe driveways, he reminisced. That S asterisk T was amazing to me. When a young Harvey asked his dad why they didn't have a similar house, his father told him if he worked hard, he might be able to buy one for himself in the future. That was it. My motivation was to buy a big A asterisk house so I could put up Christmas lights and drive in the driveway, he shared. He's made a career out of entertaining millions, but a young Steve Harvey struggled with public speaking. As a child, he had a debilitating stutter and had to contend with classmates making fun of him and teachers questioning his dreams. As he shared on Club Shay Shay in 2023, when he told an educator in grade 6 that he wanted to be on TV, she openly ridiculed him, saying, "Look at you standing there. You can't even talk." Harvey admitted, "She crushed me." Thankfully, his dad believed in him, as did the man behind the counter at his local deli. The latter actually helped him overcome his speech impediment by giving him candy every time he spoke without stuttering. He also offered some invaluable advice. He taught me, before you say anything, say it to yourself 3 times, take your time, and speak on the exhale, Harvey recalled to the Stuttering Foundation.